We know the way, and we welcome you to San Jose, California. EA Sports College Football continues with a late-season Week 12 showdown here. It's the UNLV Rebels and the San Jose State Spartans. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Guys, I caught up with the Spartans head coach right before the game. His quarterback has had such great composure and poise all week. He knows there is history on the line today, but he's trying not to think about it. He wants to get the win for his team, to perform well, not turn the ball over. But I have no doubt when they get in the red zone, that's going to be on the play caller's mind. Can they get their quarterback the history? Record for most passing touchdowns in a career. We'll see how those play calls shake out down in the red zone. Back to you.
All right, Holly. The Rebels will kick off first, and here we go. Bringing it back. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Quick give. It's Bates. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Guys, let's talk for a moment about San Jose State. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. 3-star defensive back. A guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need to build that secondary.
Man, yeah, and this is a program they're trying to build something. They're trying to climb to that next level, and this is how you do it. You get players that your school can go out and get, and now you let them play, start to develop, and turn into something great.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Changing the routes with his receivers. Back to throw, it's Weaver. Fires downfield. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Got room on the return. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Rebels. The defense putting points on the board.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
That makes the score UNLV 7, San Jose State 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Gonna run it, it's Bates. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Quarterback changing the play. Dropping back, it's Weaver. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And this is not the start this guy envisioned in this game. He's already thrown a pick 6 here in the first quarter, and now he takes a sack. You got to wonder if that pick 6 rattled him a little bit. And if he's out here now seeing ghosts, he's got to get to the sidelines. He's got to shake the cobwebs off. You got to be able to turn the page and have a short memory, because this thing is going in the wrong direction for their signal call.
He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Trying the left side. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. All right, guys, let's chat a little UNLV. At some point, the media needs to recognize this is a team on a hot streak. They've put together a nice record, winning 3 straight, now knocking on the door of the top 25.
Yeah, and I think, Reese, the media also realizes what happened early in the season, and they took a few lumps, and they were kind of figuring out who they are. But I feel like the last 3 weeks, Jesse, they're playing as well as anybody in the country, and they know what their identity is.
I agree. I think in college football, year in, year out, teams get better and teams get worse. This is the former. They all of a sudden are starting to realize and figure out what gives them the best chance to win week in, week out. Guys are playing at a very high level. I don't see that stopping today.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Line getting set on 2nd down. Keeps it moving, it's Glover. Stop is made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a 1st down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Caught behind the line. It's Lions. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Rebels. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
You know, I know that wasn't a big gainer, but that's going to set some stuff up later for this offense. Trying to run the football and get it established is huge because play-action pass is a big part of what they try to do when they're throwing the ball.
Back to pass, it's Weaver. Throws to the wideout. Left side is Wiley. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
Okay, here's the bad news. They're down by a lot of points really early in this game in the first quarter. The good news is there's a lot of football left. The better news, they finally get a big play through the air. That's the kind of play that can spark some confidence and completely turn this thing around. They got to keep that up.
They'll run it. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
Long way to go on second down. Making the adjustment. Second down to the air. Moves to his right. On the move, he fires. He's got it.
And they dug themselves a hole in this football game. I get it. Obviously, the defense has not played great on the other side, but this possession right here, man, this is big. Get the passing game going, get a little bit of balance going. I think they need to score on this possession to take a little pressure off and kind of get that defense juiced up.
And the Spartans have their offense in high gear. They'll run it. Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
Looking for a man. It's Weaver. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback get going the other direction.
The Spartans are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to get the first through the air. Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll force them into a 4th down.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Needs it. That's a fumble on the play. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. So 1st down here as they go back to work. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. Turns up, it's Thomas.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Rebels have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Lost, the defense is wide open. He's running free down the middle. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Rebels! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. San Jose State's offense takes over and heads onto the field. They really need to get points on this drive to sort of steady the ship. Wants to throw. It's Weaver. Uncorks one. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
And he makes another momentum-building play. His second interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. From the red zone, it's Glover. Turning it on. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Takes the handoff. It's Glover. Touchdown, Vegas! And they take it in for 6 more points.
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle this environment and whether or not they could find success early in this game. They have proved all of those doubters wrong. They have been dominant in every phase, on offense, on defense, and on special teams, and they are piling it on here early in this game on the road.
And the extra point is good. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back.
Pulls it in down the sideline. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Drops back. It's Weaver. Grabbed over the middle. It's McClure. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
And that's a big play for this offense, and they need to get going. They've built themselves a deficit. They need points on this drive, or else, guys, the second half, we're going to be telling old war stories, right? Like back in my day, and Jesse did this, and I did that. So, I mean, come on, offense. Let's put this together. Let's keep this game competitive.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. In traffic, it's Riley. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
You never want to say it's over early. I mean, we're here early in the game, but considering what the scoreboard is saying, they absolutely had to have that play for them to stay in this football game. And sometimes it just takes one great throw and one great catch to wake you up. They need to score a touchdown on this drive. They need to score another touchdown on their next drive, but maybe that's the play that turns things around for them.
And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Cuts it upfield. It's Clay. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Guys, let's think for just a moment about San Jose State. Always nice to get a win on the recruiting trail. They feel like they did, landing a 3-star wide receiver, verbal commitment. They feel like he has the type of talent that can help a program at this level.
It's going to help their offense right away. I think one of the biggest reasons why he chose this program was because he felt he could get on the field right away and help them out. Bigger programs were out after him. He thought he might have to wait his turn elsewhere. Not the case here. Expect him to make some plays early on.
2nd and long here. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Back to throw, it's Weaver. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Man, he's spreading the ball all over the yard, man. A lot of times when you go to one guy, man, I can kind of shut them down, or I can run coverages to stop wide receivers. Now getting the tight end involved, using the whole field, really in a flow, in a rhythm, the passing game looking good.
And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. With the run on 1st and goal. They were all over it.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to throw. Trying to barrel in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another opportunity. It's 3rd and goal. Fires to the end zone. Almost had a pick in the end zone.
Well, this quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
Fourth and goal from the 3, and the offense will stay out there and try to finish the deal.
Now, check.
To throw, it's Weaver. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartan. Fit it in the window for the score.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
On to attempt the try. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Motion from the wideout. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Right side, it's Burnett. Oh, he's got some space. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
Well, they have a massive lead, and we're only in the 2nd quarter, but they're not calling the dogs off. They are staying aggressive, and they are taking shots. Another hookup there for this offense. Everything that they are dialing up is working to perfection. They're looking to add already to their blowout lead.
Fresh setter downs going to the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Thomas. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
Really good job by the defense being disciplined. They sneak the running back out. You see it. Keep outside leverage and go make us tackle in space on a guy that's used to breaking tackles, used to making plays.
Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. They need a huge play on 3rd and long. They'll send the back in motion. Timeout taken by the Spartans, their first of 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. 3rd and long, a lot of ground to cover. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Makes the grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Sells the run, looking to pass. Going for it all. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Second down, gonna throw it. Rolls right. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. And that is no good. But a flag is down on the field, so hold on. Let's see what this is about. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back. And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Guys, we knew this would be a telling week, and Week 12 has not disappointed. Let's get you updated right away. Let's take a look at the Nebraska Cornhuskers in their matchup against the number 2 team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. And it's Huskers able to pull off the upset in this one, but by the narrowest of margins. This ball club now stands at 7 wins. They've assured themselves at the least of a better than 500 regular season. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Wide receiver going in motion. There he goes. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside at wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a beautiful rhythm. He's seeing the field. The game looks slow to him right now, and he's executing at an incredibly high level. And these receivers outside, man, they are winning each and every time.
At the 40, there he goes. Hits a seam wide open, and he scores! Touchdown, UNLV. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Follows his blocks. It's Clay. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback signaling to his guys. Looking downfield, it's Weaver. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
A huge play moves it down the field. First down.
The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10.
Rush! League! Punch! Escape! Rush!
Fresh set of downs going up top. Throws to the tight end. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. UNLV will start this drive, the offense out there ready to go. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Back's got it on the screen. Breaks into the open. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds.
Phenomenal play call by the offensive coordinator. You're calling screen passes to take advantage of a good pass rush, and that's exactly what happened. The offensive linemen, they just let those defensive ends run up the field. Quarterback did a perfect job holding on to the ball to the last possible second, getting it out to his running back, and man,
catch inside the 30 and still running.
well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the direct snap, it's Thomas. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
And this offense is clicking, man. This defense is going to have to find something in a hurry, right? That's 3 plays. That's 3 first downs. They've got to do a better job of affecting this defense, getting some penetration, winning at the line of scrimmage. You can't let them just move down the field and get a first down on every single play they run.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play.
And he takes a knee. If that's an option, it's a bad one.
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Clay. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Looking to throw, it's Weaver. Rush right in his face. Takes a hit as he fires.
And, man, this home crowd has grown frustrated with what they've seen from this offense. I mean, they just haven't put drives together. They haven't been explosive. And another incompletion, and the clock is ticking. It's running down. They've got to find a way to create some big plays, to create some momentum, and get these guys on their feet yelling.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. He's changing the play. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Spits it out to the back. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the 3rd quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
On the return. He's got great speed. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Wide receiver comes in motion. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Back's got it on the screen. Turning it on. He's inside the 40. At the 20. The 10.
Man, is it nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, short pass, but he has such speed, elusiveness, vision, the whole nine. He shows you all of it right there. Catches the football, makes some people miss, gets upfield, and gets the long gain. That is so nice for a quarterback to throw it short, but you get all those yards after the catch.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and UNLV has the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. The quarterback takes a knee. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. After giving up that big play, this defense has been a rock. Third and goal coming. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the third time tonight. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. And the returner goes down. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Straight ahead, it's Carlson. Got enough for the first down. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Right back to the well. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Motion from the wide receiver. Using his legs, it's Carlson. And you want to talk about gang tackling, everybody on the defense run to the ball. And the Spartans come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Drives inside. Didn't even get started. He'll be dropped for a loss of 3.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the 4th quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The Spartans send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. And they'll take a knee. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee.
I love the awareness by the defense there. 3rd and long, everybody in the